Today's video is going to be about Carlos King, a fan calling out Carlos King, as well as Martel and Sheree in regards to the things we've all have been witnessing. A fan goes on to call Carlos King out and to read him for the couple that they're assuming he put together, that he has something to do with Martel and Sheree hooking up. She goes on to say, if Messi was a person, he'll do whatever to get ratings. Child, what? Sheree and Martel is going to be the face of Love and Marriage Atlanta. It's giving desperate. What in the entire hell do a grown woman over 50 want with a man with 5 kids, 2 baby mamas, no job, no house, no builder's license, and all the kids are under 10 years old? All of her kids, Sheree kids, are grown as hell. Why? Someone give her a life coach, please. Woman, come on. You got to do better. The Shade Room posts the information about Sheree and Martel dating. They go on to say Sheree Whitfield confirms she's dating Martel Holt just days after being spotted on a biking date. The article also shows Carlos King commented, and he indicates coming up on the new season of Love and Marriage Huntsville in September, spring, summer. Sources indicate that Martel Holt is telling people that this is the calmest relationship that he has ever been in. They also go on to say that Sheree and Martel has been dating since about spring, like about March or April. And we are just finding out about this. So the couple has been able to keep this relationship under wraps. They said we only found out by mistake. I guess because the young lady that saw them at the park or wherever they were got it on her phone footage and, sent it to Noré News. Also, they said that they're both smitten with each other, and that they have agreed to take the relationship slow. But sources are saying that Martel is very intrigued with the relationship, and he is, as I've indicated, putting it on heavy. He is whining and dining Sheree, and it is scaring her. I'm going to assume that no one has probably ever showed Sheree this much affection and attention, and I made that account that is what Martel was going to do. I believe Martel has something to prove to the public. This is probably in him. This is probably his nature, his initial response to a relationship, because we heard all about it. We heard from Melody. We also heard how he, wined and dined Arion. This is probably his nature. And, and so it's being said that, although they decided to take the relationship slow, it seemed by Sheree that Martel is moving, forward at a fast pace. He's serious about the relationship. He said he is very happy and delighted that they share so many similar interests. He's happy to be involved with somebody who likes to do the same things that he likes and have the same goals and aspirations that he has. So, I mean, I don't know, guys. I guess we'll see. Time will tell, but He seems to be excited about the relationship, because Sheree does have the same interests that he has as far as working out, eating healthy, living a clean life, as far as their food intake. I guess their goals and aspirations are similar when it comes to entertainment, reality TV, and, some of their business endeavors. So that's the information that we have so far on their relationship. And I mean, guys, this is pretty typical. Martel has created a monster. He has created a messy situation. Okay. And so, quite naturally, for him to get away from everything, from him to get away from Huntsville, where all the mess is, and to be able to have a resting place, a peaceful place. Sheree at this time is his peace. You understand? It's not fair, but yeah, when he goes to be with Sheree, he can turn everything off. Again, as we've discussed before, men decompartmentalize. Okay? They can turn things off and just focus on one thing. Okay? They can turn things off and focus on one thing. And when he's in Atlanta, he puts the kids' concerns away. He put, Arion's concerns away. He puts Mel's concerns away. And he focuses his attention on Sheree. You understand? And, it's like he's probably in heaven, or, on a sunny or sandy beach on an island. He doesn't think about anything else but, what is right there in front of him. And he's able to turn these things off and on like this. So this is pretty typical, and, there is a saying that, I want her to be my peace. After they've caused chaos and ruckus, they will go and find someone who will be that for them. This is very common. So this is what Martel has in Sheree, what, based on the information that he is indicating to sources, saying that this is the calmest, the most peaceful relationship that he has been in. There's no kids running around. There's no concern. There's no comparison, Martel. There's no comparison. She was never your wife, and she was never your mistress. You didn't cause a ruckus in her life as of yet. So, quite naturally, she could be a source of peace for you. So guys, thanks again for tuning in. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Thank you. Hi guys, thanks for tuning in to my YouTube channel.